5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everyone, please hit the like button, the share button, and make sure you subscribe to the Bunny Chambers podcast interview. Right now, this is a part 3, 2, Edward Mitchell. Okay, Edward, how is you doing today, sir?
Well, today I'm holding up. I'm incarcerated at Menard Correctional Center. I've been incarcerated for approximately 24 years, a little bit over that. And definitely, I'm in jail. I'm an innocent man sitting in prison, waiting on a governor to make a decision with regard to my clemency because the judicial branch has not made the move to do what's right with this case. Never in jail.
Wow. And
Basically, for, for anything that happened in this case, and basically that's where we are right now.
so you've been at Menard Correctional Center. Where's Menard Correctional Center, if you don't mind me asking?
It's located in Randolph County, Illinois, and basically a place called Chester, and it has its own fan little city, which is like Menard, which is in Randolph County, Illinois.
Wow. Okay. And how old are you? Because I was trying to get all the information out yesterday because I had told someone about you, Ricky Jason, the ambassador of Dick Gregory. And he told me he's going to look into your case as well. But in the meantime, between time, my question is to you, how old are you now?
Right now, I'm 48 years old.
And you've been locked up for 24 years, am I correct?
Yes.
Wow. Now, what's going on? So right now, oh my goodness, what's going on with the case? I mean, is it still open, or have they closed the trial, or what is going? Are you still going to trial for this?
Well, it's still pending at this time. I'm in front of, sadly, I'm in front of the same judge at this time, and my case has been kind of trapped like that. Other cases I've known, numerous guys, they have got their cases transferred to other judges because of inconsistencies and biases and prejudice that was going along with the case. Um, Technically, this I had a two trial, and in my first and second trial, I also had the same judge. But at my second trial, even officer that was still allowed to testify in my second trial that was involved with torturing me. Two of those officers that testified against me wrongfully in my second trial and falsely on the stand was Artiega and Spraggins. Spraggins was the arresting officer, and then Spraggins and Artiega was involved with my case as well.
Are these officer are African American, or are they white? What are,
Spraggins is African American, and Artiega, I believe he is a white citizen.
do you think that the white officer encouraged the African American police officer to arrest you or mishandle your case?
I would say so because what they did was we found a report later in my file that came out much years later, is claiming that I was released due to insufficient evidence from District 6 Police Station on 79th and Halstead, and I was never released. Artiega and his partner Van Wittenberg took me under arrest without probable cause, without reading any right, and put me in handcuffs and drove me to 111 Police Station. That station was where I was at and where I was continuously tortured up until August 6th of 1999.
Hmm. Wow. So are they? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Since 1991?
Yes, 1999 is when this
Oh,
case happened.
99.
I was
Okay.
arrested, right. I was arrested July 31st of 1999. No rights was read, etc., like I had explained earlier, and that's what happened. But even right now, my case happens to be on what's called a post-conviction appeal. I'm represented by attorney Geneva Pensman, and a friend of mine that was wrongly convicted, he came out and he helped me out, like, because I didn't have much help, and he helped with regards to some attorney fees. He was wrongfully convicted as well, and when he came forward, that was a blessing from him to help out to make sure that I was able to get an attorney on my case after he cleared his name from being wrongfully convicted for the case that he was incarcerated for. His name was Daniel Taylor, and I definitely to this day I salute him and I thank him for reaching out and giving me some type of help from his way.
So help. So do you think that the help is on its way, or like, because I don't know how it is, how how the correctional officer works.
Right. I barely heard the question, but what I would say is that my hope is that the governor will see to what's going on, because his commission did an investigation from 2013 all the way up into 2021. And with their investigation, they found sufficient evidence of torture, and there's been done about it. Like, no accountability on the officers. I'm still in prison. And Chad, he even did an interview with the commission prior to they making a decision, but they came down with what I would call a slight decision because of the fact that they came down with the fact that saying that they had a lack of jurisdiction to do anything about what happened. So with this lack of jurisdiction, this allowed me to file what's called a clemency to the governor, because when the judicial branch do not want to do anything or make action about what can be done with regard to what's going on, the executive branch has the power to step in and do that in accordance with the Illinois Constitution, Article 5, Section 12, which allows the governor on anybody's case to step in when these type of inconsistencies are done and these injustices are done, and he can definitely clementify this matter, which is called executive clemency, and he can give me a pardon on that.
Wow. Wow. I mean, I'm stung. I'm disappointed that your case is not even handled the correct way. They, what is the word for dismantled your case the way it is. And I feel like you as a human being and as an African American young man, justice has to be started, and it really does.
Yeah. It's been tough because I could barely hear everything you said, but I just want to say that it's been a tough ride. Definitely going through what I've been through. Just to make mention of it, I have two experts that's on my case as well. One of them named Dr. James Gabarino, and Dr. James Gabarino did a brand new report in my case with the newly discovered evidence, and it taps into the mental effects of what the torture have done to me. And none of these things were taken into consideration when I was sentenced at either of my trials. None of this was taken into consideration with any of the facts of the officers and what the judge and what the appellate court and everyone knew. None of this was taken into consideration. So with the report, it helps the courts to understand that this man here, which is me, has been tortured, and no type of relief, no reparation, no anything has been happening with regards to me in this situation. There's another expert on my case named Dr. Gregory Loftus, and it deals with the identification problems in my case. Whereas, remember, as I told you, I was held in the police station for I was not put in a lineup until the fifth day on August 4th, the evening of 1999, where they had a guy. This individual that falsely identified me in the lineup never came to court in my second trial at all. So the state put a motion in to allow the prior record to be read to the jury, so they can hear this prior person. But this person is not deceased. This person is not missing or anything like that. And they allowed that. But this person didn't come to court because he knew that he lied in the first place. And there was a possibility of him going to prison or being held accountable for perjury, etc. So, but the judge was allowed to get around this because of the fact that they used his prior testimony from the first trial. So it was all these things, these stunt plays and everything they did to wrongfully convict me and put me in prison and have me sitting here. And all I'm asking the governor to do is please review all the files, review all the facts, and to do something about this under Article 5 of the Illinois Constitution. You also have Article 5, Section 15 of the Illinois Constitution, where the Attorney General has the power to implement this case because of a conflict of interest, because the state's attorneys that was aware of me being tortured never done nothing about it. The state attorneys are the Cook County State's Attorney Law. They are fully aware that I was tortured, but they're not doing anything about it. The Attorney General can do something about it because the executive branch powers allow them to do something about it. And that's where we are.
Oh, that's deep. Well, we're gonna see what we can do as far as getting you out, getting you free. I have talked to some people last night about your case because it seems like you can be free about this case. What are your plans are once you get out and once you be free?
Can you repeat that last question again?
What are your plans once you get out and become a free man? What are your plans?
My plans is to reach back and try to rebuild with what family I do have. My other plans is to try to start my own company, my own network, and trying to reach back to help women and males that's incarcerated, to reduce recidivism and to and further my education with regard to my legal obligations. Because basically, I've been studying law because I've been in prison all these years. I've helped numerous people already get out of prison. I've helped people get into court. I've done numerous things that lawyers tend to do the same fashion. So that's kind of like, that's where my idea is at, and just trying to volunteer and reach back and just try to help all that I could possibly do. I'm a master at doing extreme couponing. I know how to do that very well by getting a lot of goods, going to the stores and giving back to the community, and just being a part of helping out and just being a part of the people that was in my life, and trying to reach out and trying to help us through this endangerment that we're going through in our community dealing with wrongful incarceration and how it affects our families and our friends.
Wow, that's awesome. So are you planning on becoming a lawyer once you get out?
Well, I'm hoping to pursue that as well, but technically, by being pro se, I'm already a lawyer by gift. So I'm able to do these things, and I've learned that I've been able to help so many different people. I've helped people in society right now. I talk to people, and I give them advice, and it works. And a lot of things that I do, I study these things. I study the whole Constitution back and forth. I understand how to do most legislative era, habeas corpus, federal habeas corpus, supervisory orders, etc., administrative review, all these things, and basically I studied all these things on my own, and I've been doing very well in that fashion. And I just want to give a salute to anyone that's been there on my side throughout these years, including Dr. Ray. She's been there for me. Pastor Day, I'm thankful for her, and I'm thankful for all the queens and the sisters that's been around that's been trying to help me lately with my situation, and I'm very thankful for what you are doing, Ms. Woods, and I thank you for this, and I want to continue to and just talk about what's going on, because I have so many skills that I would like to just get out there and let people know about.
And that's no problem. We try to help each other out as much as possible. The support system can be real. It is real. It's just a matter of time. Someone is going to reach out to you. A matter of time is somebody going to reach out to your family and letting you all know that, what's going to be done.
Thank you for using it. I'm going to keep touch.
Yes, please. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was
30,000 units.
That was Edward Mitchell. He's at Menard Correctional Center. He's been there since 1999. You all heard the story. Please reach out to this family. If you have any more details or you want to know details or more about him, please give me a call or DM me, and I will let you all know what's what. It's sad that our African American men are in more conservation every day than they are with the women. The women is 25%, but the African American men are 95%. 12% of the white people, I want to say Caucasian or white Americans, Latinos is 25% of them that is locked up, but mainly it's more of an African American men every day getting tortured, getting locked up, being in prison for no apparent reason. Some have, some doesn't. And let's see what this brother can do once he gets out. He's studying law, he's studying the Constitution, and he helps some of the inmates get out of prison. So he's asking for our help. Positive mind, positive energy. Don't let anyone take your character out of you. Your character is who you are, and your name is your brand. So represent each other, love, keep peace and positivity in your life. Make sure you do subscribe and like and share. Tag everybody that is into commissions, law commissions, lawyers, judges, um, state attorneys. Reach out to this young man and still turn them down. So I'm asking everybody that let the news, let this come out the news now before it gets too late.